Hi everyone, this is a board. It's not a new board I've had, but it's one I thought I'd like to let you see. It's got all sorts of things on it. It's got a waistcoat, which I'm going to show you how to make this morning. It's also got a television screen, and on the back of it, it has all golf clubs and different things. The boards are great. It took me a while to get the hang of the boards, but once you get the hang of them, they're really good fun. This morning I'm going to do the waistcoat. And I have a card here which is finished, and that is the effect you'll have with the waistcoat board. So to start with that one, you can have it in that one, and you can have it also with black. You can do whatever you want with it really, make your own colours, but at the moment I'm going to show you basically how to assemble it. You take a piece of white card. You can actually get away with A5 card. You don't need half fold. And following the top lines, which are up there, you come down and you come right down the V, and that will follow you across the shoulders, and it'll take you across the top. So you go really right round the whole thing. And I have to say, and be honest, that I did this earlier on, so it's semi-grooved, for those who can see that I'm going round grooving that's there already. But it does take a little bit of time to do this, and really the camera only has 10 minutes video time, so I reckoned it would be helpful to have this done. So you have that outlined, and you're left with that on the other side. If you make some mistakes on this side, it doesn't always show, so it doesn't matter. So this then is cut out, and you've got all your lines to cut round, and you just cut right round the whole outline of it. I actually thought this morning I would make a tartan one for Mary. Might like it. Mary NSC, you might like a tartan one if you lay your hand in tartan paper in America. If not, tough. And then we've got people in Canada, we have people in New Zealand, and it's interesting to see all the different countries and all the different styles that people like, and it's super having all the comments on YouTube, because we like to know what you think, even though you think we're rubbish. It'd be nice to know. If anybody says we're rubbish, we've got Mary NSC to come and smack them. She wasn't impressed when somebody made a not nice comment. Thank you, Mary NSC, for supporting us. You're a good gal. Now, that's the white one. Outline cut out. And I'll take the board away. What you have to watch with these ones is that the pocket, I'm going to turn the board round, the pocket becomes reversed when you do it. As you're doing this, you have to do the pocket separately, otherwise your pocket ends up on the other side of the waistcoat. I've done that umpteen times, and I'm not quite sure. It would have been much better if that pocket had been on the other side, but it's not for me to tell the glitter girls where to put the pockets. So you just have to take the end piece and just guess where it is, and your forehead's great for keeping your ball tool moving, as you can see, and you just make a little pocket and have that one ready to be cut out, keeping a check of where the top is. That's the fastest pocket I've made, because that was what I meant to do earlier. That'll probably end up in an outtake. I was busy preparing stuff, and I said Alice disappeared for a wee while. Their camera suddenly went on and flashed and played tunes. It was really having a fit. I thought, oh no, what's she doing? But it was just nothing to do with filming, I was glad to say. Might have ended up in the outtakes. I've even got a bin underneath the table today, so I can be tidy. Right, so we have this one here. You do exactly the same with your grey paper, And this time you only cut out the waistcoat part. You don't need to do the sleeves, you don't need to do all the other part, you only need to do the waistcoat part. And the pocket and the bow tie, which are separate. These can be done with all the scraps. That then will go, if I move the board away, because you'll see it better. You then have your waistcoat, which gets taped on there. Is it easier if I turn it around that way? Your pocket, remembering where you can put your pocket should be on that side. You tape your pocket on there. I don't need to do all this because you can all tape on pockets. And your bow tie, you'd use double sticky pads to make it stand out a little bit. And you would put it there. Now to do your fancy buttons and your shirt buttons, I don't know if any of you have these sheets, but all these little bits there make absolutely fabulous buttons, and they can be, you can find the tool I'm looking for, I'll get another one instead, is if you lift one of these up like so and place it onto the waistcoat, it gives you a cracking button. So that would finish that one. If you want to change your colour, you've got black, they're all done in the same principle, and that's where I got the buttons from. Or if we want to be Scottish, we finish off with a little taste of Scotland. And we have that one on there, and that one on there. Have a go and see how you get on. Any problems, write to us and we'll see you again soon. If you want to personalise this card, which I like to do, the pocket is quite lost in there. You can take black initials and put the person's initials on the pocket in the black, and it makes it much more personalised for them, and that's something you can play about with yourself. This is the finished card, and this is what has been used for filling in the buttons and things. This has been used from oddments and bits that are left from it. You can get it in red as well, and it's great for using up bits and pieces. And this one here is going to be the Scottish one. Now, I did have Scottish tartan card, but if you read the blog, you'll realise I was tidying up. If you read that, you'll see the mess I get into. And I put it in a safe place, and I have no idea where I've put it. So this is tartan, and it's actually out of tartan paper, which doesn't work so well, but it was just a touch of Scotland for our overseas friends. Hope you enjoyed this morning, and keep in touch, and thanks for watching. Bye!